Hey everyone, I'm Chris, and this is 500 Words or Less, a series where I review games in 500 words or less. Today we have Neon White, the speedrunning FPS with an anime flair. Let's not waste any more time and just get right into it. One of the slickest games I've ever played, Neon White takes a relatively straightforward gameplay loop and tells you to go buck wild with it, optimizing your movement and strats to chase the top of the leaderboard. The game is centered around using cards that function as different guns for killing enemies, but each card also comes with a second ability that will activate when you discard it. So, for example, the rifle functions as a rifle until you either run out of bullets or discard it and turn it into a dash. Likewise, the pistol becomes a double jump upon discarding, the rocket becomes a zipline, and so on and so forth. It's a cool system where you have to balance when to use the gun and when to discard it for the secondary ability. I know it might sound a bit complicated here, but I promise when you're in the game, it feels totally natural, and once you get a flow going, you can really fly through this. The simplicity of the levels also works to the game's benefit, as it puts the pressure on your own strategy and execution, which means that if you give this game a bad rating, it is in fact a skill issue. The minimalist art style is a perfect match for a speedrunning game, because everything in the environment is instantly readable, yet the levels are varied and distinct enough that none of them ever really blend together. Narratively, however, it's fine. The main premise of getting out of this peaceful yet oppressive afterlife is engaging enough for me to see it to the end, but it's definitely not something I'm going to add to my list of favorite narratives. The game is certainly very anime, which means cringe dialogue is standard, so I was shocked to go online and see people screeching that this dialogue was just too cringe. Well, I know some of y'all got hella dating sims and obscure JRPGs in your game libraries. I better not hear that this is where you draw the line. But I don't know, who gives a shit when you can literally hit F to skip every cutscene? So just do that, you big babies. Either way, the narrative certainly takes a back seat to the incredible gameplay, so even if you somehow did find it unbearable, just skip it and enjoy the rest of the game.
I just keep getting better and better.
Definitely didn't expect this to be my runner-up game of the year for 2022, but it certainly deserves the praise it's getting, and then some. It's a banger of a game, and definitely the best time trial / speedrunning game out there. If you have any interest in this, I cannot recommend it enough. Oh yeah, and the music goes dummy.
You were dealt a bad